All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another stream on the Financial Summit channel. I'm here at the airport. When I sat down, this area was kind of empty, but now it's completely crowded. So let me know how the audio is. Matt will try to join, but I'm not sure if he will. I will keep this to 15 minutes because I got to go board my flight, leaving Denver and heading back to Miami. Let me let Matt know to jump on if you can. Okay. And let's go to the charts. Let's go straight to the charts. Bitcoin is just running into an all-time high. We will see how it all goes in terms of. Actually, let me keep an eye on your live chat. Make sure the audio is good. Audio is good. Audio, video, good. Excellent. Here's the monthly chart. The monthly chart is having a beautiful candle right now for this month. This is the fourth consecutive month of green candles. That is not unprecedented. We've had beautiful run-ups that break all-time highs. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles. Here is coming back to the prior high with, well, I'm not even going to count that one because that's irrelevant. 1, 2, 3, consolidation. So maybe 3.5, 4, 5. So this is a nice run up. According to the monthly MRI, we still have 5 more months of upside, which is amazing. Now, extension C can come in within 3 months, but extension B still has like 6 more months to go, and so does extension A. The monthly chart cannot be any more bullish. The only place where the monthly chart is more bullish is last month versus this month. Okay, it's crazy bullish. You guys know my targets. My very pessimistic target is 142. My immediate target was 124, but we might reach that by the time I land in Miami. And like this is my like realistic target right here between 142 and 160, and my optimistic target is of course 210. Be really cool if we can reach 210. That is the 3x Fibonacci line, and I think Bitcoin is going to struggle a bit to break that without a significant downturn. All right, weekly chart. The weekly candle is a little bit off. It's not as big a green candle. Now we can see that the weekly chart is a lot closer to our top. We are already a completed extension B. We still have one more week to complete extension C, and we have about 5 more weeks, not including the current week, before we should look for a weekly MRI top. But once again, the weekly chart has been incredibly bullish since the formation of the green star candle at the end of June. So as this green star candle is forming, that is where our monthly candle became super bullish. This is why, like about a week ago, I said, I don't think I've ever been as bullish as I am now. Okay, everything in TA was just crazy, crazy bullish. Oscillators. I'm not, okay, there is divergence. I'm not going to deny that. I don't really need this line, so we're going to move it down a smidge. This is a concern, but if we keep going, this is going to keep going. For now, this is a little bit of a concern, something to keep an eye on. this cannot be any more bullish. This is the MACD, and what I was saying was a concern was the RSI. The CMF, I'm not happy with it either. I am a little concerned of the CMF. You know, this 124-ish top could be something. It could be something. Like, I really want to see the MRI keep going, but this daily MRI is very likely to top on Tuesday. The monthly and the weekly are so bullish, but this daily MRI, especially if it makes it all the way to 124, those divergences on the weekly chart could be a problem. Would love to see the EXA break this prior high and make a top somewhere in the 3 range like it usually does. Man, it's so hard for me to go against the weekly chart, but I don't think this run-up has 5 more weeks of this kind of percent move, right? I really do think we're going to top on a daily chart Monday or Tuesday. It's already technically Monday. So let's say Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't think we're going to top today. But Tuesday or Wednesday, I think we're going to top. And I think we are going to come back all the way down. Maybe not. I mean, we don't have to come down to 210. Maybe 212. Maybe 213. I'm going to take this daily MRI top very, very seriously. Everything on the daily chart is incredibly bullish, and it's going to top out. It's just going to top out. Right? I don't see how it can go up forever. You can already see this is a bad sign right here. I did not even notice that before. So happy I looked at the CMF. This is divergence already. It was the weekend. Let me give it the benefit of the doubt, okay? Let's wait till Tuesday. If by the end of day Tuesday, the CMF is still going down and the price is rising, that is absolute internal divergence within the asset. The EXA is not overexhausted yet. If it goes above a 3, I would be more concerned. Let me draw a best fit line here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Above 285 is concerning. All right, let me look at your live chat. Hey, Winston. There's no way in hell they will let people stream from Starlinks. Oh, sorry, stream from airplanes. Do I think the pi cycle top indicator will be accurate this cycle? You know, I didn't pay attention to it strongly enough last cycle. I am going to pay attention to it this cycle. I need to see where it is these days. Guys, I don't know why the price would jump 3,000 in a 5-minute. I mean, I don't pay attention to it on that kind of scale. I'm more of a swing trader. Roughly what range do you think we pull back to in the bear market? I have to wait and identify a top first. I think this blue line is reasonable, 111, 112 on the daily chart. On the weekly chart, the pullback is about the same, about 109 on the weekly chart, but we have to wait till we identify a top before we start talking about downward targets. Okay, uh, let's let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart has been beautiful with the MRI tops. We can go all the way back to the first one we had here on July 10th with the hourly chart. Or here we go back way further. We can't go back way further. We'll just go here. MRI top, 1 to 4 candle pullback, going up. MRI top, even bigger than a 4 candle pullback. MRI top, 1 to 4 candle pullback, back up. MRI top again, 1 to 4 candle pullback, back up. When do you get back in after an MRI top? Well, either an MRI buy or an MRI low or the green star candle. In all these cases, it's been the green star candle. The hourly still has so much room. We got 5 more hours of upside on the hourly chart. Would love to get to another MRI top on the hourly, and we just continue to go higher and higher. We're literally about to make a new all-time high once again. As I'm doing this stream, and I got 5 more minutes, guys. Someone asked in the live chat for the overview of all of the cycles. Here they are. It's debatable if I should put the very first cycle on this chart, but from a time perspective, the very first cycle makes sense. Every single cycle has topped before the end of October this year. If you line them all up, this bull market should be ending by October of this year. I honestly think it'll be a little different this time. I think this bull cycle will go past October this year unless we are breaking 200,000 by October. If we are breaking 200,000 by October, actually 200,000 is not even that big. If we're breaking 300,000 by October, I think the market is going to top in October or before the end of October and stay in line. If we're not breaking 250, let's go with 250. Let's split the middle here. As long as we're below 250 by October, I think we could keep going past October. Bitcoin dominance is dropping versus shitcoins, and we can go and glance which of these shitcoins are staying alive. Here's Ethereum. Surprisingly, Ethereum has not died yet, and it is breaking out above my breakout line. I'm very, very surprised. I really thought once this June 16th candle happened that it was all over and it's going down, but somehow it is still rallying. We'll see what happens. I mean, it fell so much over the years, and I literally mean years. It's been dropping since 2021 massively. That a little bit of a rebound is not the end of the world. I don't think it'll break the MRI resistance line. I don't see it going above 0.03, and then I see it going significantly lower. We can also glance at Solana, and Solana looks like pure dog shit. This is absolutely terrible, and I don't see how it weasels out of it. Oh, there it is. Solana is at an MRI monthly buy. And as you guys know, here is what happened to Ethereum when it hit its monthly buy. It did take an extra month before it reversed, but reversed it did. It still hasn't broken the top of that candle, but it's trying. And here comes your latest king of shitcoins on an MRI buy. So it's following Ethereum. You know, it could fall some more next month and then reverse a little bit. Yeah, some shitcoins are rallying a bit. Again, here's Cardano on a monthly chart, rallied, and then nothing. It'll break to new lows. Don't even worry about it. And of course, we are watching my prediction that Litecoin would fall 80% from the day of the halving. And we are getting there. We're close. There it is. Waiting for this target to hit, and it will hit. 100% certainty it will hit. Oil is not doing anything interesting. Gold is not doing anything interesting. The futures markets are open, and the S&P, interesting. See, this is interesting. The S&P has dropped in the futures markets, and yet Bitcoin is flying to the upside. That is something I would not have expected. I would have expected us to fall with the stock market. Maybe it's finally decoupling, but I doubt it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get going. Matt was not able to join. And thank you all for watching.